Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Robin.
I'm really happy to be meeting and talking about our energy tool for the letter J. And um, I just have one that I love so much, and it's called Jump for Joy.
Ooh, I feel jovial already.
And actually, we talked about this last night in the second chakra class, but the second chakra is all about joy. And do you know that of all the chakras, my one of my teachers, Marie Manucherry, says that it's the second chakra that is most stuck, most imbalanced, pretty much. And it's interesting because you would think heart chakra or root chakra or crown chakra, but it's it's joy. So this is my favorite exercise for increasing our vibration, which is huge. It's kind of like one of the main purposes of life, right? To increase our vibration, to feel happier, and to get things that you want that bring you joy. And it's so simple. She wrote about it or talked about it years ago. I did it immediately. So basically, the exercise is to celebrate as if the most amazing, incredible, wonderful, fabulous thing had happened for 2 minutes. So you set a timer for 2 minutes and you do whatever you would do. So you can twirl, you can jump, you can go, yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And you cannot believe how long 2 minutes is. Like seriously, I would turn on the timer and I'd be jumping around going, come on, and it would be like 30 seconds. So you do that and I'm going to make up a little worksheet. So I'll attach that down below. And then you check off the days because I did it on my calendar. I check it off and then you just let go and forget it. And what happens is, and then you wait. You just go on about life, and then something will come in because we're in a lower density, and sometimes time takes a little time, and something will happen, and then you'll find yourself jumping around and going, yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And it feels so familiar because you've just done that for 2 weeks, for 2 minutes. And so what we're doing is we are accustoming, what's that word? Accustomizing. We are getting accustomed to that joyful celebration vibration, even though we don't know why, and even though before anything has happened. So basically, we're going up, like if you think about it on an elevator, we're going up to this celebration, amazement, fabulous level, and then we're going to see what comes in and what comes in at that level, what matches that.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Can't you just feel it already?
I can absolutely already feel that. And I haven't even started jumping yet, but just feeling that eager anticipation of I'm so excited and I'm celebrating and I'm jumping up and down, I'm running around, and this is the best. And I have no reason to do this apart from I'm just here doing it.
Yeah, there's no reason needed. So let's just do, I'm going to put a timer on, see if I can do this for 1 minute. And everybody listening, we'll just do 1 minute instead of two. Can you see my timer?
I can.
So cool. Okay. So I'm not going to literally jump up and down, but um, you can mute yourself, you can speak out loud. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
Gosh.
Congratulations. It's the best.
The absolute best. I've been
Better
waiting
than
my
I hoped
life for
for.
this, and now it's here. It's finally here. Oh my gosh, this is honestly, it's got to be the best day of my life.
Right. And I have to tell so and so.
Oh my gosh, I get to tell everyone. I get to tell everyone. I
Yes.
wonder what I'm gonna do
I'm so
tonight. How I'm gonna celebrate. There's so much to do. There's so, oh. My gosh, this is it. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Finally.
you. It is so
Finally.
exciting. Better than I dreamed. I'm so grateful. Didn't that feel long?
That does feel long. That is wonderful. The blessings of editing.
So, how do you feel after celebrating
Oh,
for 1 minute?
I feel great.
Right?
I feel like I want to do this again.
So I've loved this. I loved it the first time I did it, and I've sent it out in my newsletter. I always get like really good feedback on this. But just the other day, um, I have to do something that's a little big and scary for me. And I was thinking about this when you were talking about your launching your program. What about if we tried it for something that we do know, right?
Ooh,
But the way I've always done it is just get happy and even celebrate the way I've taught it and shared it is celebrate even though you don't know why. But what about if we did celebrating for what we want to create,
I love that. I am totally game for trying that.
right? Doesn't that just feel great? And
It
also,
feels really wonderful.
it helps me get over the little fear of this big step that I'm taking, you know? It's like it brings that feeling of success already, which helps you go through. There's always something hard we have to do to get to something we want. So it gets us through the the hard place to the what we want place.
It absolutely does. And that is so synchronous. I was just writing about that this morning. And I was writing about how sometimes when we're running a race, especially a long race, you might be at the starting line, and the starting line might also be the finish line. So the idea of you're at a starting line and you haven't really started running the race yet, but you are also already standing at the finish line. So when you turn around and just celebrate that you've already run this race and you've already put in all the effort and you feel how good it feels in that moment, it's almost like to me, that's that spark. You're lighting up a spark inside. And once you light up that spark inside of you, you got all the energy you need to run that race.
That's beautiful. Well, I look forward to jumping for joy and celebrating your success.
And likewise, cheers to success.
Cheers.